Good afternoon and welcome to this month's edition of the Market Recap for September 2012. We're going to be taking a look at what happened in August. So sit back, relax, enjoy the data. If you need to get in touch with me, please give me a call at the number listed below. All right, let's go take a look at the data. Okay, so closings for the month of August for our county. You can see that RE/MAX Realty team once again is leading the pack by about 20 closings to our closest competitor. RE/MAX just in general have been voted number one by sellers and buyers. So if you're thinking about selling or buying your property, please give me a call. Cape Coral Active single family homes. You'll notice that the REO and short sales are about the same quantities that are on the market. Traditional sales are increasing, which is good. So there's more people in the market that's ready to put their homes up for sales. Meaning, traditional meaning Mr. and Mrs. Happy Homeowner. So it's good to see that quantities are up, which means there's more inventory for the buyers to be choosing from. So if you're thinking about selling your home, this is probably a great time to put your home on the market because we have plenty of buyers in the area that are looking to buy. Closings for Cape Coral are down again this month. You can see where we're trending down for the last couple of months. This happens to be our summer pattern that we see year after year, so there's really no great surprise for us. What's interesting though is that the REO and the short sales are staying constant in the quantities that they're closing pretty much month after month. So the small downtick that we're seeing came from the traditional sales. Okay, and here's another chart showing the same data just in a different format. You can see our summer pattern through the last couple of years. We pretty much look the same. So we should be seeing, or we should be anticipating, our next increase in sales coming up in the next month, maybe September, October. We should see a turnaround. Cape Coral average sales price. The red line, which is the 2012, you can see where it's kind of flat, where the average sales prices are staying about the same. However, when you look at the last 3 years, 2011, 2010, 2009, you'll see that we are clearly above the previous years. So we're hoping that the trend is going to stay this way. So if you're thinking about buying, this would probably be a great time to jump into the market where prices are still relatively low. And if you're thinking about selling, this is also a very good time to be jumping into the market because we currently have buyers looking for homes. Cape Coral monthly comparison. This is a great chart. You'll notice that it has average list, average sale, and price per square foot. For those of you who have been watching my previous videos, you'll notice that we've changed the days on market and replaced it with the price per square foot. We've noticed that the days on market have been staying pretty much consistently the same, somewhere right in around that 3-month mark, 90 days on market before the home's actually sold. So we found that it really wasn't that great of an informative tool. But the price per square foot is. Look at the difference between $90 and last year at this time at $73. Significant increase in a 1-year time frame. And the other thing I'd like to point out is the average list versus the average sale. We're seeing that the sales prices or the closed prices are very close to what the people are asking for as an average list. Cape Coral lot sales. You can see the declining trend in lot sales. However, I think for the people who are interested in buying and holding or buying and building, this might be a great area or a great time for you to start thinking about getting into this market. Prices for land are down. So if you're in the position to maybe buy and hold and use it for investment, you may want to start thinking about this. Fort Myers Single family closed. This chart looks very similar to the Cape Coral chart, meaning the downtick in the quantity of sales. However, the short sale and the REOs are staying approximately the same. And once again, the traditional is the area that actually took the hit. We're having a smaller amount of traditional homes sold for the month of August. The Fort Myers monthly comparison chart, similar to the Cape Coral chart, but one distinguishing difference between the two are the prices. You'll notice that the average list price here is $230, the average sale is $219, and the price per square foot is $121. If you noticed on the Cape Coral slide, the average price per square foot was $90 per square foot based on an 1,800 square foot home, which this data is also based on the 1,800 square foot home. A little more expensive in Fort Myers, a little bit different market, different amenities. So if you like Fort Myers, no problem, that's great. You just know that you'll be paying just a little bit more per home. Lehigh single family homes. Lehigh saw a pretty good jump in sales last month. I think it's due to pricing that's out there. Lehigh homes typically are less expensive. Lehigh is just a different area of our county. It's a little bit more rural than Fort Myers and Cape Coral. The REO and short sales sales increased a little bit last month, while the traditional sales pretty much stayed the same. But great for Lehigh. Glad to see that some property is certainly moving along. Okay, this slide is showing the same data as the previous slide, just in a different format. You'll notice that for the most part, June and July, we saw following the same summer trend as the previous years, which are the lines above. However, we did see a nice uptick in sales for the month of August for Lehigh. You'll notice that the quantities have declined, and that's mainly due to pricing. The previous years, Lehigh property was less expensive than it is today, so needless to say, people aren't purchasing as many. However, it's nice to see that they had a good month last month. Way to go, Lehigh. The comparison chart for Lehigh. Interesting. Average list and average sale are very, very close to each other. So you're looking at almost 99% of what the list price is what the closing price was. Fantastic. But the price per square foot all the way down to 47. If you remember, the price per square foot in Fort Myers and in Cape Coral were much higher than this $47 per square foot. However, compared to the last couple of years, for 11 and 10, nice increase in price per square foot. Just another indicator showing us that our market has turned and we're moving on the upswing. Lehigh lots. Again, declining quantities, just like Cape Coral. We're down to just below 20 closings for last month, which is kind of interesting because that's about what, maybe 4 to 5 closings a week in land in Lehigh. Lehigh and Cape Coral, you may want to keep an eye on for land to see if quantities are starting to tick up along with the pricing for those people who are looking for the buy and hold or buy and build. So, okay, and this is the last slide of today's presentation. Okay, that'll take care of this month's edition of the Market Recap. I'm Patrick Reed with Remax Realty Team, and if you'd like to get in touch with me, please give me a call at 239-443-1558. If you have any questions about real estate here in our county, again, please give me a call, 443-1558, and that's area code 239. All right, thanks, and have a great month. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.